Talk the Talk with your hosts, Charles Gregory and Madam Touch, bringing you the latest news from Philadelphia and around the world. We're talking about everything from fashion to politics to music and technology. So if you can walk the walk, we're gonna talk the talk. What up, y'all? It's your girl, Madam Touch. You're watching Talk the Talk with Philly Cam. Got my man Charles Gregory over there holding me down. So, as we were saying before, as Charles is saying, the conversation got a little hot and heavy. And a lot of people missed out on a really big opportunity to attend a job fair, and we're not happy about it. So what I'm going to do is break down to you just a couple of quick things that you can do to help find work in this workforce. Got to practice your interviewing skills, Charles.
I agree.
Right?
Totally agree.
So many people, they have all the skills. They can build a house. But if you want to go in for that building a house job and you come in there talking like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, dog, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I know how to build these houses, son.
I'm about that life.
I'm trying to tell you, man, I'm about that, like, yo.
That's not going to help you get no job.
Nah, it ain't. Sorry,
okay?
Sorry,
you got to come in there, practice with somebody, your mother, your father, whoever you want to practice with. Practice your interviewing skills and make sure that you are prepared to answer some very key questions.
Okay.
First one, okay?
Let me write these down.
Yeah,
Philadelphia Fashion Week, when I tell you the beautiful people are here, the who's who is here. Charlie Baltimore is in the building.
I love yours.
Thank you. I love yours even better, and that's an excellent transition. So before we start the interview, you got to tell me, who are you wearing?
I'm wearing Carmelita, and my shoes are Giambalto Bassi.
Fantastic.
Givenchy accessories, Little Stella McCartney. So I mixed it up.
And with that said, there's nothing else left to be said. I'm your boy, Charles Gregory, here, Philadelphia Fashion Week. Charlie Baltimore is in the building. Talk the talk, y'all. And we out.
Man, I see you at everything.
Well,
everything.
I have been to every event, I think, because I'm a big supporter.
You are a huge supporter.
I mean, seriously, it's good for Philadelphia. 10 years now, Philly Fashion Week.
And it's so great to have you here, just supporting all the Philadelphia fashion events. Thank you so much.
I'm a big fan of art. Yeah?
Yes,
I like your glasses, by the way.
Thank you so much.
Your hair is cute, too.
Thank you.
And your necklace. The whole thing.
Thank you so much. All right, y'all. It's your girl, Madam Touch. We're here at Philly Fashion Week. We're signing off, y'all. Peace.
We get money over here, we thugs over here, we ball over here, hot bottles over here, we fly over here, we ride over
In Pennsylvania, guys, okay?
Right here
in Pennsylvania, a judge was sentenced 28 years, okay, for selling kids to the prison system.
Unbelievable.
I'm going to let that marinate.
Yes.
He was convicted of accepting money in exchange for incarcerating thousands of adults and children into a prison facility owned by a developer who was paying him under the table. You cannot trust this legal system.
You can't. And then you can't ask anyone to have faith in the legal system to do what they're supposed to do when they're clearly, when you talk about disproportionate sentencing, it points only to one demographic. And that's what pisses me off, because when you talk about that, it's I told you so.
Look, if you don't know, now you know, okay? The jails are a business.
It's a business.
People make money off of it.
Off of us.
And allegedly, the judges are getting their cut underneath the table.
Early.
Okay? And so what we really got to
I represent the ladies who don't want to be represented just as such, because we can bust with the best. When I had locks, I was Lauren, now I cut them, so I'm Nikki. Your comparison.
I didn't understand it until I got there, and I realized that they're making so much money off of locking people up that you can't afford to be letting people go when you got enough room for them. Even though they really don't have enough room, we're going to make room because we're getting between 35 and if you got any health conditions, up to $50,000 to $60,000 per person a year to sit there, and it only costs about $1,800 to house them. So that means you're making between $33,000 to like upwards of 49,000 profit off each head. You do the math. That means that person is more important
and
in there than out here.
And that's great because I wanted you to get more into the numbers on, because a lot of people, when you talk about numbers and you know they're making money, a lot of people are like, well, how the hell are they making money? Can you just kind of elaborate on that process of how they're actually making money on us? So
well, listen, there's a lot of ways they're making it. I always make sure I say this. I put this out there. By no means am I sitting here advocating for criminals and crime and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
I heard they making tables like this in jail. Like in our minds, we thinking, oh, you know, it's license plate tags. Like
no.
It's
72% of the stuff that we use every day in everyday life is being made in there under slave labor wages.
Unbelievable.
But the thing about it, you know, the crazy thing about it, most people keep acting like it's not going on. They keep acting like it's cool. Okay, they supposed to be there. You don't realize that these people have been targeted. There was a guy on my Facebook the other day. Man, this guy go way, way back. And me and him was gang warring because he's trying to justify the fact that they locking up all these people for when you're talking about 75% of people in there for nonviolent offenses, 66.4% in there for victimless crimes. We got a problem with that. And the fact, because it costs so much money and the taxpayers are paying for this mess.
That's what I'm saying. So it's taxpayers'
It's taxpayers' money. It's paying for this.
Nah, baby girl divine, and that subtraction is my action done with satisfaction.
In the sky, now I'm raising my hands up high.
So look, love and relationships, Mars versus Venus. Is it true that it's once a cheater, always a cheater?
Negative. Definitely not. I don't believe that.
Why not?
When it comes to men cheat because they feel a void somewhere, right? They feel like they're either missing something, they're just over it, they had it, you know, it's just one of those things, right?
Okay.
I agree.
Y'all cheat because y'all greedy.
No,
you're greedy.
No,
yes, it is.
No,
because you always want this one, that one, this one, that one, this one. Take a break, step back, and just find a girl who got what you want. Stop trying to settle. Y'all settle for the half-ass, and then you want to go look for all this extra stuff. Just find a white one from the... I don't get it.
See, this is why we cheat. Just like you hear all that, that's what it sounds like to us, right? So a lot of guys, I'm going to tell you, a lot of guys cheat, you know, and I'm guilty of it too. Yeah, I have cheated in the past, and a lot of that is because y'all say that we're